up?
It's Johnny Blaze.
It's Claus.
And welcome to Rave Train Experiences. So this video is how to survive a 24-hour long straight music festival.
In Berlin.
We decided for the same cost as going to EDC or Coachella, we could fly to Europe for New Year's and go to a festival. Anna found HYTE.
Yep.
And
the lineup was it was literally the first thing we looked at, and the lineup was stacked.
Yeah, so the lineup was Panpot, Richie Hawtin, Anna, Helena Hauff, Josh Wink, Joseph Capriati, Loco Dice, Maceo Plex, Marco Carola, Ricardo Villalobos, and then Charlotte DeWitt. At least that's who we watched. There was more people on the lineup. So to get it clear, the way the festival operated was New Year's Eve at 6 p.m. and then went all through the day, 24 hours to 6 p.m. on New Year's Day. And we stayed for all 24 hours.
Absolutely the entire time.
All right, so let's get right into it. You can check out our experience. We're going to be here narrating and telling you all about it. Let's go!
Go!
So this was New Year's Eve. So HYTE was in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like, literally it's in this giant warehouse called the Funk House. And here, let's check this out.
It's good.
It's Blaze.
Claus.
And we are finally here at the HYTE Fest in Berlin. As you can see, it's kind of in the middle of the ghetto.
Kind of cold. It was
and it's
fucking
outside,
freezing.
So you go inside and check
oh
it
my
out.
god, and the lockers are outside.
Come along and rock with us for our New Year's.
Stay tuned.
Smash it.
Crazy techno.
Let's go!
So this was one of the side stages. There was 2 stages, and this is the Carbonate stage.
Where
this
are
is
we?
where Ricardo
We're in
Villalobos played.
Berlin.
At?
The Carbonate stage.
And we were one of the first people there.
This is the stage. Right now we're behind the scenes. But this is where
Ricardo
Villalobos is playing.
You're stoked.
And it's gonna be sick. So yeah, let's go check out more what's going on.
So this shit was just a big fucking warehouse. Like the biggest crazy warehouse. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Woo!
So this is the cafeteria.
This area was like...
It's the chill out and food court. Let's go see what's on the menu.
Took a nap in the chill area mid-festival.
Let's see. We're gonna see what's on the menu in the food
At least
court.
I took a nap.
Yeah, look it.
Well, you'll see it. So they had homemade pasta.
Homemade pasta?
And fucking sushi.
Maybe we should.
And you're gonna see in a minute here they had a full wood
I could still.
oven pizzeria with espresso and cappuccino.
And we have. Ooh, you wanna get a? Do they have what's called coffee?
Yeah.
Do they?
So this is Panpot fucking DJing with nobody there because it's 6 p.m. on New Year's Eve. But that's what the inside of this place looks like. It's
And that's the
huge.
premium section. That was their like VIP.
Check it out. What is this?
Pizza.
Wood.
This is inside the venue.
Wood. Fire.
It was kind of like
pizza.
secret. It was like little like
In this
back in the
cafe.
corner. Yeah.
Inside the festival. An espresso. That's how we roll.
So that's the pasta. Bomb ass handmade pasta with bolognese sauce. So this is like inside of the funk house. Like it was all bunkered out. And like Anna was saying, they didn't have VIP, but they had premium, which was cool because it wasn't like VIP. But the premium area had these fucking crates that you sat on. That was their version of VIP. So this is Richie Hawtin killing it now, and it's basically like 11:30 at this point.
I think so. Yeah.
And this is how we started our night with Richie Hawtin.
Yep.
And you can see now it's filling in. People are starting to show up.
Now we're upstairs.
Now we're upstairs in the premium. The ball's about to drop. So right here is like basically the ball drop. I didn't get any videos of the ball drop because I wanted to like experience it and not have my camera out. But if you go to HYTE Fest, New Year's Eve ball drop, you can watch the ball drop. It was fucking crazy as fuck. Richie killed it and fucking dropped crazy down to the ceiling. So in a second here, you're gonna see that we managed to hustle our way backstage.
Yeah.
So now we are officially backstage. Big ups to Dominic from Ohio.
Yep.
He's the bar
Idaho.
manager over at the Funk House in Berlin. If
Yeah.
you see this, Dominic, thank you.
Yes.
Let's keep in
fucking
touch,
sick.
and when you're back out here in America, let's link up.
Yeah.
But he hooked us up because he was English speaking and nice and just a cool guy. When we wanted to actually get at the backstage anyway, but we met so many cool people back there. This is DJ Anna.
Yes. She really killed it.
Yeah, she just fucking killed it. Or is this Helena Hauff?
This is like the Helena.
One or the other.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We stayed back there for like 6 or 7 hours. Because we were like, if we leave, we're not coming back.
Yeah. So at this point, it's like 2 or 3 p.m. So just to give you a sense of like the time frame, this is when most clubs in LA close.
Yep.
And we had just pretty much gotten backstage after the ball drop.
Yeah.
And backstage was fucking cool. We met like a bunch of really cool people. They had a whole platform back there for people who wanted to pay to get backstage. So there was probably like a couple hundred people backstage.
Yeah.
And they had a full bar.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, we met cool people all night everywhere, but backstage is where we met a couple of people that we're gonna keep in touch with.
For sure. Next time we're in Berlin.
We met this dude from LA.
Oh yeah. Who we actually ran into in LA. Just
Yeah.
walking down the street.
Yeah. So this is Josh Wink. But yeah, we were in line for the bathroom, and this dude had an LA Dodgers hat, and we said hi to him.
I actually asked him to cut him. I was like, can I stand in front of you and go to the bathroom? And he was like, are you American? I was like, are you? And he said he was from LA.
Yeah, and he was the only other person we met that was from LA,
Yeah.
and he was by himself. So all 3 of us pretty much snuck backstage, and we were hanging out with this crew. We probably had a crew of like a good 8 to 10 people.
Yeah, we had another couple that like he was doing magic tricks. He had like a cigarette, he was like doing little hand tricks and shit. We didn't have any like light show stuff there though.
Yeah, no light shows. People weren't in for light shows. But look at this shit, was so crazy. So by now it's like 4 o'clock. So it's like 4 a.m. So at most, like even New York clubs at this point are like closed. Now people are going to after hours.
We're just still here.
We're just still backstage. We had gotten in pretty much when we were backstage.
Yeah. I kept having to ask like the security guard to go to the bathroom so he'd let me back up.
Yeah, we had our hustle.
I know.
So this is Anna at 4 a.m. shuffling.
Yep. Shuffled for 24 hours basically.
Yeah, you guys will see.
Who's on next? So this is Josh Wink, and then
After this, Ricardo Villalobos was on at 6, and we really wanted to go see him. So now it's like almost like 5 o'clock, and we got invited to a private party inside the VIP. So you guys are about to see what happens.
Yeah.
But the Funk House has all these different ways to go up and down and shit. So here we're going to some fucking hidden fucking party inside the Funk House. And if you can see, it was this little small stage. It was probably like maybe like 25, 30 people there. But it was the only place in the Funk House that was playing house music. And that was it. That was just the stage and a couple homies. This is the view from like that area.
you literally looked out to the entire festival, and they were just like all down there.
Yeah, but they're playing like funk, like they're playing like new disco.
Yeah, we were just vibing backstage, and some couple was like, "You guys want to come to a private party?" And we were like, "Let's go."
Yeah. And that's the rest of HYTE right there. And by the way, so we were calling it HYTE Festival, and then it's pronounced HYTE. So yeah, we felt pretty pretty dumb and American.
Just butchering
Walking
it.
around telling people we're going to HYTE Festival.
Yeah. They were like, what is that?
So these are this point. So we did. If anyone's curious, if we did like drugs and party favors, we experimented with some European style
Insaneness.
craziness, and that's
Here you
the
go.
results. All right, so this is one of the highlights of the event. I was watching Ricardo play. I've read about this dude for years, and then finally he played for like 3 hours or something. We only saw the last like hour.
We were right there.
But yeah, this is pretty much the front of the stage. All those people on the stage, we tried to get up there, but it was very limited. Like,
Did not work.
yeah, even with our like VIP passes, it just didn't work. So
At one point, the lady was like, "You need to get out," and we like booked it back in.
yeah, we almost got busted. Some
Yeah.
fucking security guard was like checking us out. But we stayed here for a while, just watching this dude DJ. He definitely killed it. I was not disappointed. It's just so funny though. He flicks the record, goes and hugs his
Like-
friends.
We still had this crew for a while too.
Yeah, this is the same group that we were partying with all night. So, but at this point, it's like 6 or 7 a.m.
So it's been like 12 hours.
Yeah, it's been like
It's been a
12
day.
hours. Yeah, it's been 12 full hours of partying. And we're watching one of the best DJs in the world play a 3-hour set on.
Every single person, we were like, "Holy shit!" Like,
Yeah.
this is just the techno lineup of lineups.
Yeah, we just watched Josh Wink kill it, and now we're watching fucking Ricardo, and he's just up there giving people hugs.
This room had an upstairs too, actually. You could go, I don't think we have any footage of it, but you could walk up there too and like look over everything.
Yeah, this area had an upstairs. But yeah, look at this, was so beautiful. Such a beautiful moment. This was a great moment. Look at the way he DJs. Does not give a fuck.
I know, I was cracking up there.
Yeah, it's worth going to Europe just to watch this guy play.
Absolutely. And we're gonna see him again at Awakening.
Awakenings, yeah, we're going back to Awakening. Alright, so now we're back out. We left the fucking VIP because we didn't want to miss this. This was Loco Dice and Marco Carola going back to back.
Yep. We were like, I think it's time to go. We were like, do we leave it? We were like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, so we left at like 7. Now it's like almost 8 o'clock.
You can see at one point, like the sun started coming in, like the cracks of the ceiling. I was like, I think it's daytime.
Yeah, you can actually see now, like if you look at the venue, you can see the sun is starting to come in from the back. Behind us, you can see the sun. This is us partying at 11 o'clock in the morning.
after my nap.
We have these cool glasses, these goggles. People love them.
Yeah, they were factory.
Yeah, people love these fucking. We bought goggles. I know this is Maceo Plex.
Yep. And here you see Berlin shoveling.
Yeah, we did it. Fucking 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. at this point. 1 p.m. the next day that he's fucking killing it. But yeah, so this is Maceo Plex. And now it's the next day. It's like 12 or 1 o'clock. The fucking New Year's Day.
We still haven't been outside.
Yeah,
at
we
this
still
point.
haven't been outside or taken a rest or anything.
Nope.
We didn't even notice, but now you can see the sun coming up. So we were like, fuck, what time is it? We're like, oh, I don't care. Maceo Plex. Yeah. Alright, now this is Joseph Capriati. So at fucking now it's like now it's like 3 p.m. the next day, and
Back upstairs.
yeah, and Capriati's just fucking killing it. Or this is back to Maceo Plex. Sorry, the videos are a little out of order, but basically it was Capriati, and now we took a rest. So finally,
Now or nothing.
finally, like fucking 2 p.m. the next day,
I think so.
or like 3 p.m. the next day, we took a nap.
Some Berlin shuffling more.
So
This
these
girl
are
was
her
so
friends that we
funny.
met. Yeah, what was her name? Elma.
Elma. She could not even walk. Like, she was like falling down the stairs, and we'd get down there, and she just starts all of a sudden just like shuffling out of nowhere. We were like, is she okay?
So the sun is out, and it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. We have 6 hours left.
I don't know what time it
This
is.
shit ends at 6 p.m. Oh my god.
Alright, so the times are a little out of order, but you get the idea. And now we're just fucking partying our brains out. It's like 4 or 5.
It's sometime in the afternoon.
Oh. This dude was so funny, he could barely walk.
I think this is like 4.
Yeah, this is like the afternoon the next day. And Anna's still shuffling. So one of the funnier drugs that some guy gave us was he's like, he had this little jar and he's like, smell this, and you smelled it, and then like you just like a couple minutes later, or like 30 seconds later, you were just like tripping.
It was like the room dropped. We looked at each other and we were like, what is going on?
So yeah, so it smelled like chemicals, and we looked it up, and it turns out these things are called like poppers, and
Yeah.
they're basically used to help you have anal sex.
Those were absolutely, I'm just thinking about it and I'm like, what did we do?
But yeah, no, what it does is the smell thins your blood, and it's often used as a relaxer,
Yeah.
a muscle relaxer.
You said it was kind of like whippets, I guess.
It was like
I don't know how to
whippets.
explain
It was like
yeah.
doing a gnarly ass whippet. Alright, so this is like 5 or 6, pretty much, like, or 4:30 or 5.
I think so.
Anna slept for 2 hours. There was beds inside.
Yeah, there was like a chill out area. Everyone there was just like passed out or like hanging out.
So this is Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, we decided to take like a little break. Alright, so actually, yeah, you know what? The time might be right. This is probably like 3.
Yeah, because it was during Charlotte's set when we walked outside and we were like, oh my god, the sun's like dead.
Yeah, okay, so this is like 3.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we're kind of on track here. Fuck that.
Would you do it again?
Yeah. I want to do it again. I wish I did all the time. Alright, so we finally went outside. And they had this beautiful lake. This
Yeah.
is a really good moment.
Yeah. No, I liked this moment.
Oh, hey.
Hello. There was like swans outside too. I think it's in the next video.
Yeah. But this is where the funk house was. Like, this is Berlin is crazy like this. It's like warehouses, and then like warehouses that look like they've been bombed,
Basically.
and then rivers with
Look at it, like-
swans.
Everything's like an old like utility.
What are those
warehouse.
things?
Yeah, it was an
What do you mean
interesting
swans?
area.
It's like very grungy looking. I like it.
What do they do?
Swan around.
Swanning around Berlin. With
Oh, this is when we found those sunglasses. That's
And
these.
swans.
Oh, we found these on the
literally
floor.
were just walking by outside and we found these. Nice.
Alright, so now this is pretty much the end of the party. It's like 5 or 6 a.m. It's 5 or 6 p.m. New Year's Day. And on the
Yeah.
fucking Carbonate stage was it William...
Joe, it's like
Yeah.
DGO KO. I don't know how to pronounce it.
But yeah, this dude basically just threw down a dark, like, ridiculous techno set, and everybody was just like losing their minds. They started to shut down the funk house and pushed everybody into this room. So this is everybody who had been there for 24 hours, all cracked out.
We were the last people standing.
Yeah, these were the last people standing.
And we were just up in the front, like...
Yeah, we showed up at 6 p.m. on the phone. Yeah, who knows? Some of these guys maybe got there.
Yeah, maybe, honestly. At one point, we were like, maybe we should, like, leave and take a nap or something. We were like, we're not going anywhere.
We did that.
What did we find on the floor, too?
Oh, we found like drugs. We found drugs. And then we lost them, right? Oh no, we lost them.
I think we might have lost it.
We're just so partying. I don't know what's wrong with us. But this is it. So this is kind of the end. We filmed this, and we thought the music was gonna end at 6, and we were like, 6 p.m. We made it. 24 hours.
Yes, we did it.
And then we're like looking at the clock, and then it was like it's like 6:05, 6:15. We're like, what the fuck? Are they just gonna keep fucking playing? And like some guy came out and like told him to stop the music, but he kept playing. These are all the crackhead people. This is that moment though, pretty much. And then we were like, fuck it, let's leave.
We can't go any longer.
That's us. All right, now we're waiting for an Uber.
Photo shoot.
At HYTE Festival.
24 hours.
We are so dead.
We partied for 24 hours.
I need sleep.
Die.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye.
And this is our
Can't even
breakfast.
talk. Where was this? This was somewhere. This was that place that
Beans
looked
and
like.
English muffins.
Yeah.
This place looked nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was our breakfast. Cheese and fucking cucumbers and meat and jam and then bread.
Yep.
And that's it.
That was our 24 hour. We made it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. You can stay tuned for more adventures.
Yes.
We're going to Awakenings next.
Yes. It's 8 stages and like the lineup is just pages. It's huge.
Yeah.
Like it's Ricardo, Anna, who else? Charlotte. I mean,
Yeah.
fucking everyone. 9 times 9.
Yeah. It's going to be ridiculous. But we'll also post our home vacation video on here, which I think you guys will like.
Going to Beyond.
Yeah. But all right, cool.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I highly suggest 24-hour hour-long festivals. It felt like a good amount of time, to be honest.
It did. It
Like-
really didn't seem like.
It didn't seem crazy,
Yeah.
and like 2-hour DJ sets is what DJs should get. I think people would be into it, you know, if that could happen in America.
Yeah. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, well, it just makes more sense. Like fucking what, 12 hours, like 6 to 12 or whatever 6 to 2, whatever they do it now.
Yeah.
It like kind of sucks because it ends and then there's nothing to do. But now they have
Yeah.
after parties, but the after parties kind of suck.
You just want to stay at one thing the whole time for 2 days.
The after parties don't suck, but they do
Yeah.
kind of. Sometimes they suck.
Yeah. They have the party here. The one we went to after that was 6 days long.
Yeah,
Straight.
we went to an after party that was 6 days long. But all right, anyway,
Thanks, guys.
thanks for watching.
Peace.
Cheers.